So this is going to be a current energy check-in for June of 2025. And make sure y'all give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if y'all enjoy the content. There is a disclaimer in the description box below. And I have a donations link in the description box below too. If you want to donate to me, you have to keep in mind this will not resonate with all of y'all. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Current energy check-in. All right, so what I'm getting with the current energy for today is there seems to be a situation that is trying to end out naturally, but someone keeps on trying to manipulate something with misinformation to keep something on going, just to deliberately and purposely stand in the way of someone's higher calling. This could have something to do with a Scorpio. We have Taurus, Leo energy. Very heavily. So this is definitely a situation where something should end up being over shortly with the Eight of Wands. But there's an energy that's relentlessly trying to manipulate something and try to put burdens on an innocent person for no reason. This is being done repetitively, bro. Like, this is in a repetitive type of pattern that is being done. This could have been illuminated with the Sun card. There's nothing but confusion and misinformation to start with. With the Judgment and the Ace of Swords reverse, this is misinformation that should not be done to this individual. This person should be put in a position where they have to relentlessly stand their ground, but like, there's something that's going on, and there's someone right here that may be doing something the right way, with the Hierophant in the upright position. Something's been going on 1 to 2 years with the Two of Pentacles reverse, and something should have been dropped. Like, something deliberately keeps on going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And literally having someone with all these burdens on them for no reason, when it should be coming to an end. But I'm getting whatever this is coming to an end. Okay, so there's definitely a transformation or an end into a situation where if they was trying to prevent some type of burdens or whatever this is, this misinformation from, like, this is continuously being done to someone over and over and over and over and over. This is on an intentional level that this is being done, so this is intentional. Just to try to get in the way of someone's higher calling with the Judgment reverse. But the Most High has plans for this situation, because ain't nobody about to get in the way of this individual's higher calling. This could literally be having individuals look into this situation, and this is going to be used against these individuals that keep on doing this to this person. This is corrupt. This is corrupt. Definitely get a lot of corruption. But whatever corruption is occurring, the Hierophant is on this side after the ending card. So that right there is going to lead to somebody doing something right to have this situation drop like it's been supposed to be dropped. Where someone can move on. So there's something that's coming to an end. There's something that's definitely coming to an end with some misinformation that keeps on being done repetitively. Just to deliberately try to get in the way of someone's higher calling. This is on an intentional level. Give me a closer message. The Three of Wands, Seven of Wands, Six of Cups reverse, Eight of Wands, Two of Swords reverse. Okay, so someone's going to better to move on. This could have something to do with a King of Cups, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man. That is outsmart these individuals numerous amount of times. All these individuals keep on doing is causing confusion and trying to curse this dude's life, bro, with the Ten of Swords. And they're using authority figures to do this, to curse this guy's destiny, to curse his higher calling. And I'm getting it. This is on the evaluation with the Two of Swords reverse. All of this is being seen for what it really is. Like these individuals are not smart at all, brother, be messing with an intuitive person like this. This could also be a Queen of Cups. This give me the vibes of curses with the Ten of Swords. Whoever is connected to this and doing this to this person, they're being seen for who they are, bro. With the Two of Swords reverse, they're being seen for who they are. And this King of Cups is all smart and all these individuals, bro, I'm telling you. Some of these individuals are putting themselves in a trap that they're not going to be able to get out of for 10 or more years straight is what it looks like to me with the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords could represent time behind bars. Whoever's on this side of this energy right here doing nothing but manipulating something and doing dark things to this King of Cups will end up in prison. That's what's going to happen, bro. It's a matter of time, but this type of negativity that is relentlessly occurring in this King of Cups' surroundings. When the man ain't bothering nobody, this could also be with a female. Whoever this is, that could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female, it's not bothering nobody. And they're relentlessly put in a position of where they have to defend themselves and outsmart individuals. It's been found out that this individual has not been talking to anybody with the Two of Cups reverse. This is all being seen, bro. If they think something's not being seen, it is. And these individuals are being seen exactly for what they are. And to be doing this to this person. Okay, so this may seem like this may seem not believable for some of you out there, but there could definitely be a situation involving an innocent person, someone trying to curse an innocent person with the abuse of authority. That's what it sounds like here. Magician reverses abuse of power. That could also represent authority. There's a situation that could be being looked into here that's going to come back to these individuals trying to use these authority figures as weapons against an innocent person to curse them with the Ten of Swords. And the things that was being used throughout the situation right here to have this dude done this way or this woman done this way is highly inhumane with the Ten of Swords. I'm telling you, bro, this is being seen for what it is. The Two of Swords reverse, the logical meaning means a lot of lies coming out, a lot of lies being exposed. This could be coming out with someone communicating about it or communicating to someone or communicating to people about it, telling people about it. The individual could have reported this to people that may care about their well-being, that may be protecting them. I'm going to tell you what this is going to come back to, bro. This is an individual, whoever these individuals are, that keep on gathering together with these authority figures that keep doing this to this person. This is under evaluation and being seen exactly for what it is. They're using these individuals and power as weapons with the Ten of Swords in order to curse this person for no reason. This is the way they're trying to get in their higher calling, get in the way of their higher calling. This is what's being evaluated. Even though the judgment card come up in reverse, I'm getting something to do with something being under evaluation. And these individuals are being judged very critically for this. They're being judged by somebody, bro. And I'm getting this by somebody that's higher than them. That's seeing it for what it is with the Hierophant card. Whoever this King of Cups or Queen of Cups is very smart. Very, very, very smart. They have a high level of intelligence. This could be above average intelligence. Someone knows this person is very skilled, bro. Very smart, very intelligent. Some of you could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Or you could have these signs in your natal chart. You have not been in a connection with somebody from your past. So this could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or whatever this is. It's like something keeps on being done, causing illusions with the Seven of Cups, with conversations that's not coming from this person. There's something that keeps on being done repetitively in a repetitive pattern to try to push everything back off on this innocent person, to put them in a position where they have to continuously and relentlessly defend themselves. And every time that they defend themselves, they actually outsmart these people. And this is something else that's being seen with the Two of Swords reverse. This is a good person. Anytime you pull the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups in an upright position when it comes to a person, that means that is a genuine person. And they're having to strategize against individuals that are relentlessly trying to strategize against them, to try to either get them in trouble or give this illusion as if they're going to get in trouble. Bro, they cannot be doing this. This right here is a violation of this man's rights, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's a violation of Title 42, Section 141 pattern and practice. And these individuals are simply not getting it to back off this person, bro. Leave them alone. These individuals think that this person's evidence that they're collecting on this situation, because this give me the vibes of evidence, obtaining evidence on this situation. They literally think that this evidence cannot be used against to prove what is being done to this person, and it can. It can. People have the right to be free in this country, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. If you're not committing no violations, you're not guilty of a crime, you have not committed a crime, and you're not in suspicion of a crime, they have no legitimate probable cause on you to identify you as a criminal or a suspect within a situation, you don't deserve any of this type of mistreatment or betrayal. Because the Ten of Swords is betrayal. It don't necessarily represent mistreatment, but this is definitely betrayal, but connected to mistreatment, because this individual is being mistreated in so many ways. There's a lot of misconduct being done with the situation too. Okay, so it may not be mistreatment, but there's misconduct here. This is betrayal of misconduct on these individuals' behalf. I'm going to tell you right now, bro, this situation could literally be being seen as using these individuals as weapons against this person in order to curse them with the Ten of Swords. That's what this is about. They try to stand in their way. But I'm going to tell you how this is going to go down, bro. These individuals are going to be seen exactly for what they are, and they're already being seen for who they are. This King of Cups or Queen of Cups, like I said, it could be a man, it could be a female. whoever this King of Cups or Queen of Cups energy is right here will be left alone. They will be told that they're free to go, bro, with the Eight of Wands. This person's not going to be held back with what these individuals keep on doing, bro. This is some clown type energy here. But this could get these individuals in serious trouble, bro. Serious trouble. They don't believe in trouble. They don't believe in being held accountable. This is the type of energy on this side right here. They don't believe in authority. But yet they trying to have authority over an innocent person, trying to relentlessly control and abuse it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. You know what that is? Having that type of mentality, that's a cult mentality. That's not some genuine authority type of mentality, bro, because authority means protection. The legitimate authority would be to protect the innocent. With this situation, this innocent person is not protected by these people that is connected into this. It could just be a few of them. Where this individual resides in that, they're not protecting them at all, bro. They're relentlessly trying to curse this guy or trying to curse this female. This is a curse. With the Magician reverse, this is a ritual too. With the Magician reverse, this is a ritual. An underhanded, deceptive practice of a ritualistic abuse that's taking place in order to try to curse this guy or curse this female. This could be connected to SRA. Y'all could go do y'all research on Google. What that means. SRA. These individuals are showing up too. That's exactly what's happening here, bro. I'm telling you. If y'all don't know what SRA means, you could just go search it up on Google. It's a part of a ritualistic practice that is being done in order to harm this individual. This is something that could be being seen with the Two of Swords reverse. These burdens will be, this person will no longer have to deal with this problem, is what I'm giving the Ten of Wands reverse. It don't look too good for these people, bro, that keep doing this to this person. What is this that's being seen for the closing message? I have Leo energy. Whatever this is being seen and illuminated. I'm getting a lot of illumination. There's a lot of illumination with this energy. Hold on, y'all. There we go. So there's a lot of illumination. What is this that's being illuminated? The Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords. Page of Swords reverse. So something's being illuminated with a lot of rumors, gossip, slander. That's what this is too, with the Ten of Swords. A lot of unnecessary watching with the Page of Swords reverse. This would be a violation of the Fourth Amendment. With the Four of Swords, this would be a violation of the Fourth Amendment. This is unreasonable searches. Anytime an investigation takes place, that means that a search is taking place at the same time. It means they're searching for something, but there's nothing on this individual. They're just doing this repetitively over and over and over and over and over and over and over, just to get in the way of this individual's higher calling, because that's who these individuals are. Trying to excessively make someone out to be something that they're not, when everything of what is being done to this innocent person is exactly who these individuals are. Clarify that. Yeah, look at that. The Devil reverse. This is how they're trying to control this situation with the Devil reverse, but it's in reverse. They can't seem to get something to appear as something that it's not. It's illusions. It's illusions. But these type of tactics And whatever is being done physically to this person, to have them bothered this way, is in violation of their Fourth Amendment. I'll tell you, bro, this is connected to Title 42, Section 141, pattern and practice, with a lot of misconduct. You remember how I channeled earlier with the Ten of Swords? This is misconduct upon this person. Which meaning that they're not acting in integrity. They're not acting with integrity or honesty. This is disloyalty. But I'm getting that this is going to be coming to an end. So how are things being seen for what they are? Holy Spirit, Saint Michael the Archangel, how are things being seen for what they are? How are things being seen for what they are? We have the patient man, Ten of Cups reverse. The moon, yeah, look at that. That's sacrificial energy here. Anytime you pull the patient man, even though it's a different saying, I got to be very careful by how I pronounce it. So the patient man and the moon card, anytime you have these two cards together, with that magician reverse, this right here is a sacrifice. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune reverse. This is witch. This is witch for sure, bro. Witchy activities. Witchy activity right here for sure. A Queen of Swords is aware of this. She's higher than this Queen of Wands reverse. She's higher than this person. This could be someone that specializes in investigating cult-like activity or investigating witchcraft. This person's going to get caught. King of Wands reverse, the Fool reversed, the Eight of Wands reverse, Strength card. Yeah, this is being looked into, bro. And this is what is being seen. There could be up to more than 10 or more people that's connected to this right here that has a very delusional belief that this is okay and it's not. This Queen of Swords disagrees with that, bro. This is someone who specializes or may have a lot of skills or experience with investigating witchcraft, cults. I'm going to tell you right now, bro, these individuals don't know what they're getting themselves into. Because this is who these individuals are, bro. There's up to more than 10 or more people here. Whatever they're trying to do to try to make someone appear to look like something that they're not, this is who these individuals are that's cloaked in this innocent person's energy while trying to act like they're of the light. They're trying to protect people. No, they're not. And individuals are aware of this, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're aware of this. They know that this one right here likes to make all kind of potions, etc. This one over here likes to make potions. I'm getting there's someone that specializes in looking into situations like this. And I'm going to tell you right now, bro, this is exactly what is being seen with the moon and the patient man. Both of these cards like this. This is a sacrifice. I'm telling you. And they got one of the main ones right here, bro, that does that. There's the female and here's the man. Both of them. This is two authority figures. Two of them. Look at what's in the surroundings of them. This is what they've been doing for their job, bro. That's what was causing the Ten of Swords. These individuals right here is what's been causing the Ten of Swords. And this is something that they do while on the job. Five of Pentacles reverse. They try hard to turn people into something that they're not. And this is something that they cannot do to this individual. And they've been trying this over and 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 over. That's what this Wheel of Fortune reverse is. And I'm getting houses being seen by something being analyzed. The Queen of Swords could be an analyzer. And then you have the Hermit card here. And what's being analyzed on a deep level here, from them trusting their intuition that something ain't right about these individuals. I'm going to tell you right now, but they could be feeling highly uncomfortable. There's something that's not right. I'm getting something to do with the minute they look at these individuals or they look at a picture of these two, there's something that don't set right in their intuition about these individuals, bro. I'm telling you. There's something that don't set right with them. Okay, so this could be a profiler of some sort with the Queen of Swords, a criminal profiler that profiles witches, something to do with witches. There's a witch and a warlock, two authority figures, bro, that are being literally identified as a witch and a warlock. I'm telling you. I know it may sound not believable, but let me tell you something, bro. With these energies coming out, with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, this is a destiny swapper. This is a destiny swapping ritual. You see the R? This is a destiny swapping ritual. This is a moon ritual. This has a lot to do with using reflective surfaces to open up portals, etc. This has a lot to do with ritualistic abuse, bro, with the moon and the patient man. And this is a way for them to literally try to swap this individual's destiny with putting all this on this individual over and 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 over. This is not tolerated, brother. This Queen of Swords is whoever is looking into this. This is not tolerated. All these individuals do together, I'm going to tell you what they do. All they do together is they gather together and they do very sick, disgusting things with these individuals right here, bro. They already know that something ain't right with these individuals. Something ain't right with this town, city, whatever this is. Something ain't right with these people. Something ain't right with them. I'm going to tell you what this is one last time. A simulation of what I'm channeling here. I don't know how many of y'all out there are familiar with the movie Howling. The Howling. It's the original Nightmare movie. I forgot what one it is. I want to say it's either 4 or 5. The Howling. In that movie, Marie kept on mentioning over and over and over and over and over to everybody that she keeps hearing howling. She keeps hearing a strange howl. And it sounds spooky. She don't know where it's coming from or what it is that's doing that. And everybody kept gaslighting her. Everybody kept on shunning her what she kept hearing to the side. They kept shunning what she kept hearing to the side. But guess what? Towards the end of the movie, even though I know that's a movie, like this is not a situation exactly like that, but it's these individuals that are cloaked in the energy are trying to pretend to be something that they're not. But when behind the scenes, bro, they're evil, they're demonic. They're demonic. They worship darkness, bro, I'm telling you. But it's the things that are being done within this situation on a physical level. While these individuals are supposed to be employed to be protecting people, this is what they're doing to harm people. And this is against the law, bro. This is against the law. This is definitely a pattern and practice of misconduct for sure. But just like I said before, the Howling movie. She kept on telling people she kept hearing howling over and over and over. The doctor gaslit her. Her husband gaslit her. Gaslighting is a form of deflection, like trying to act like something is not what it is. Trying to make them appear as crazy, but they're not. She wasn't. Even though it's a movie, she wasn't. This situation right here, some of these individuals know of what you feel like. If some of you out there feel uneasy or you could have spoke up about this, there's other people that do believe you. Because I asked my cards, I said, how is this being seen? We have the Hermit and the Queen of Swords. Someone that specializes into, look like to me, looking into situations like this. Because they have the experience. They have the intelligence. It's like to me, they have the resources too. This is not a lie what happens to people, bro. Like this is still occurring. But it's to the people's ability to have this stopped. This is what has been being done to you. And it looked like to me, individuals that are looking into the situation are finally coming to grips with themselves and to say, you know what? This is what this is. It ain't what they think they're seeing. It's what they know that they're feeling and what they're observing about what these individuals be doing on their job. With the Five of Pentacles reverse. What they're supposed to be doing on a job is protecting you. But on the flip side of this, what they're doing on their job is the exact opposite. What's being identified with these cards and the surrounding.